Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69 and welcome back to channel. Before I get started, I do have to apologise if you do hear any loud background noise, as I'm currently sitting in my car as I normally do, and the temperature in my car, it says 41 degrees, so it's very hot. So I've got my aircon in on the background, so you might hear it. I'm not too sure. But let's get back to the video and what we're going to look at today. So the grill. I love the grill, but lately it just seems. I mean, the grill for me hasn't changed. I still play it. It still feels the same. It's a nice tank, but with all these new tanks coming, is this sort of obsolete? I mean, is there any point with people actually playing the grill now? Now, the reason I used to love the grill is because of the speed, and you can get around maps very quickly. You're going to see here, like now, I'm actually flanking around, and we can get to the side of this IS-8, and we can get there very quickly. Yes, it has no armour, but I don't mind not having the armour because I've got the big alpha gun, I've got the speed, I've got the accuracy. But with the new tanks, just like the FV4005, that has speed and it pretty much has a better gun. It has the auto-loader, so you can dish out a lot more damage. So is there any point in the grill? Like, does Wargaming need to make it so it's a lot better? Or is it just because people are trying out different tanks? I don't know. The grill used to be, as I've said, I love the grill. Don't get me wrong, I do love the grill. And it used to just be my go-to tank when I just want to have a little chill session. Before that, it was the Death Star, before the Death Star got nerfed. Now the Death Star is completely trash. So it used to be the grill. But now, the grill is not on my list to go to tanks, just to sort of have a little bit of fun. If I was going to do that, I would definitely choose the FV4005, or I would choose an E3. Both tanks, I do have videos either coming out or on both of them, the E3 and the FV4005, or they might have already been released. It depends when I actually release this video. But that doesn't take away that the grill is still a fantastic tank. But it just seems it's played a lot less recently with all these new tanks. I do still see a few in battle. I mean, this battle we have 3. There's 1 on my team and 2 on the enemy team. And I do still get quite a lot of replays in the grill and quite big damage as well. So the grill, it's very quick and it has no armor, so you do have to be careful when you are playing this tank, and you have to try and judge. I mean, just because of the speed it's got, it doesn't mean you can go and rush straight in, because you're just going to get wrecked. Now, I do like that shot there on the grill, and he was full hit points. Now we can take him out with our second shot, no problem at all. So now we're winning on supremacy points. It's 2 versus 2. So what I need to do, I don't know what this IS-7 is crying about. Blind dick, I don't know if that's me or the tortoise, I don't know. But my aim now is to get unspotted, but then I get spotted again. So I'm trying to wait to see if the grill pokes, but he doesn't. The T-57 does, and I have HE, so unfortunately I don't kill him. I forgot to switch, which actually turns out to be vital in the end, because I've now only got 1 HE shell left, and I really want to use that on this T-57 because he is pushing. I'm a one-shot to him, and I do manage to clear him. So we are now just about to win on cap points. So there we go. The grill can't shoot me, and I just want to get a little bit more damage in. But because I didn't have any HE, I wasn't able to kill him. I low rolled, and I love that comment at the end from the enemy grill. Ha ha ha, ha ha. Well, mate, ha ha ha, ha ha. We win. 6,000 damage, 32,000 credits, and we get a first class. So not too shabby, not too bad. And In fact, I've been playing this all day when I was trying to get this footage, and I really just wasn't doing very well. I kept losing a lot, but finally we got a half decent battle. So next up we're going to watch Captain Jack Sparrow, and no, this isn't the real Captain Jack Sparrow, just in case you thought it was. It's not the real one. It's not Johnny Depp or anything like that. It's just his name. Okay, so it's not the real one. So he's going to go, and he's actually going to play very aggressive in the Grille, and I like that gameplay. Sometimes you will get absolutely wrecked, but other times you completely, the enemy completely misjudge you. So you'll get a medium tank come around this corner, they'll fly around the corner, and they'll see a Grille right in front of them, and they'll shit their pants. And on this map, especially on this game, there's two Grilles that are flanking quite hard. They're going to push quite aggressive, and his Grille teammate actually sits by him most of the battle, but the only problem, he sits too close, and he ends up actually being a bit of a nuisance than help. So yes, he does get that shot on the Badger. Captain Jack Sparrow manages to bounce the Badger, so he's now got 460 blocked damage. So I like this rush. I love this rush with both Grilles, the WZ. They are now going to rush the E100 because the E100 is isolated. He's at the back in spawn on his own, and he actually has the shit gun. I don't know why he's using that gun. Maybe he's only just got the tank and he hasn't got the big gun unlocked yet. But because of that, he only can dish out a little bit of alpha at a time. So the enemy's going to bounce. The Grille on his team's going to bounce, and he is going to take the kill. So it's now 5 against 5. Jack Sparrow has 2 kills. He's going to come around the corner now, and now they are going to focus the mouse. So here comes the Grille on his team. He's going to bounce his shot on the mouse, which proves to be very important for Jack Sparrow because he can take out the mouse for his 3rd kill. So it's now 4 against 4, and at this point you do start getting that feeling like, oh, can I get 7? It's going to be close. Can I do it? It's only 4 against 4, but the enemy have got 2 cap bases, so they are going up pretty quickly, so they need to do something. And what more better than to get behind an enemy Grille and use the HE. So now that is 4 kills. It's 4 against 3, and he's going to use a lovely HE shell right into the back of the AMX-50B, puts him on fire for his 5th kill, which now just leaves a 3 versus 2. Here comes the pattern. He gets a nice shot there in the pattern, so that pushes him to 4,600 damage. So now the Leopard 1 is going to rush in. Hopefully he can bring the pattern down to low enough hit points, but no, he's going to go for the waffle. HE shot into the waffle for his 6th kill. Lovely job, 5,500 damage, and again, the most perfect situation. Just as he reloads, the pattern gets down to a 1 shot. So he takes him out for his 7th kill. Lovely work to get a Rosani in a Grille in a tier 10 battle. 5.7k damage, 13,000 credits. He gets the Ace Top Gun High Caliber, and he gets that Rosani medal. So well done, Captain Jack Sparrow. Very well played, and at least you got 7 kills with the damage, so you did pretty good damage as well. You made every single shot count, 11 out of 11. And I think that's what's vital in something like the Grille. It's knowing how to play it, and there is so many different ways to playing it, which is why I love the Grille. I mean, you can go and support your heavies. You can sit at the back of your heavies. You can sit at the back of the map. You can sit there in bushes like this, or you can just surprise the enemy and go with your mediums because you have the speed, and that's why I love this tank. What you do need to be careful of is because of the armor, you will be focused and you will be the focus of attention. If there is 6 tanks all lined up, you're going to get shot. So that is what you have to be careful of. So I like sort of sitting at the back, and it depends what map. Like maps like this, you can, I suppose, that was a lovely shot. You can actually sit at the back, dish some damage, and then rush in towards the end of the battle when the enemy are low hit points. So here we have Oops, and he's going to do a fantastic job. I'm not going to try and pronounce his first name, so we're just going to call him Oops. So he's sitting not at the back, but he's sitting quite close to the enemy, but behind his teammates. All of his teammates are near enough around this area. So it's now 6 against 5. So the T-54 is coming. He's going to get one nice shot into him just before the T-54 chases the Batchat down. So hopefully the Batchat can release all 3 shells into this T-54. But is he going to reload? Not quite. Unfortunately, doesn't reload in time. So it's now 5 against 5. There's an E100. If he can get that shot, that will be an amazing shot. But I don't think he is. He's going to go for the Centurion instead. So now he's up to 2,000 damage, which is not bad. 4 against 4. You can see now that there is 3 enemy to his right. So that means that E100 up there is all by himself. So if that was me, I would be rushing that E100 because we know that he is there by himself. One of his teammates is very low hit points, so that's probably for me the only thing he does wrong. He knows that there is 3 tanks to his right, and now he just starts moving. I would have been gone a long time ago because we know that the E100 is on his own. Fair enough, there is a Jaegeru now sniping this position, so he needs to be very, very careful. E100 bot, yeah, come. I'm coming, don't you worry, and you're about to find out. So this is what just look at that accuracy. That is just incredible accuracy. But he is now spotted. There is 2 TDs, 2 big TDs, so he does need to be careful because he can almost lose most of his hit points in one shot. So he's going to take out the E100. Goodbye, bot. E100. Not talking now, are you? Sit down, shut up, and go to the garage. So now he's bringing it down to a 3-on-3. He still has full hit points, which is just look at that shot. It's incredible. 2 versus 3. Look, there we go. More focus. More focus. Don't be on your own, E100. Like, you're a good player. You're on your own. There is 4 of you. 3 teammates of yours are the other side of the map, and you're on your own. Of course, you will get focused. That's the way it works. Believe it or not. But Oops still has a lot of work to do. There's still 2 full hit point tanks, I believe, and this T-54 that is a 1-shot. So hopefully he can take out this shot. His last remaining teammate is a 1-shot, and there he goes. He does take out the T-54. He doesn't get spotted in the meantime. So he's done actually a fantastic job at the minute. And here comes the Jaegeru. As long as he's not spotted, can he get a shot off? Just shoots right in front of the Jaegeru. So now the Jaegeru knows exactly where he is. And there is also a T-30, I believe. So he needs to be careful because 1 shot from each of these tanks, that is him gone. That is him totally gone. So he needs to reset his camo, and he needs to come at a different direction. But just as he went around, he also, again, he does get spotted. So the Jaegeru's not looking at him. The Jaegeru is going for the Object 140. It's a Jagdtiger, sorry, not a T-30. So he gets 1 shot from the Jagdtiger, but he does manage to shoot the Jagdtiger back. The Object 140 shoots the Jagdtiger as well. So if he can get this shot just before the Jagdtiger goes out of sight, that will be amazing, because now that puts the Jagdtiger down to a 1-shot, and the Object 140 is able to take him out. So now the tables were turned before the Jaegeru took out the Object 140. Now he has a lot of work to do. So he can take 1 shot from this Jaegeru. He has the Jaegeru on a reload, and he does manage to get that shot and back up over this hill. So now the Jaegeru needs to do something. He needs to do something. He can actually reload and go and take a shot, because especially when he gets a high roll like that, he manages to track the Jaegeru on the hill, gives him plenty of time to run away. So he's now on 7,400 damage. He's only been shot once from that Jaegeru. He's going to switch to the heat, and he's going to take out the Jaegeru. Sorry, he got shot once from the Jagdtiger, and that was it. So amazing battle. 7.6k damage, very, very well played, and that just goes is a proper example how you can play this tank and how the tank should actually be played. So I hope I see more Grilles, because I do love the tank, and it is sad that there is many tanks that are just preferred to the Grille nowadays. But I'm Meadsy69, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you soon.